Am I live? Oh, yes. Hey, guys. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't sure if I was live or not. Okay, I'm excited. Another video for everyone. Um, so, I am actually hosting a webinar on the 15th of this month. Um, and it's actually going to be my first paid webinar. So, I have a ton of live, or well, they're not live anymore, but a ton of replays of webinars I had previously with a ton of information for everyone who needs it, creative entrepreneurs, bloggers, people just wanting more out of life. So I'm having my first paid one on the 15th, and it's called Little Leaps of Faith. So a while back, I had this concept. Which is something that I'm working on for something else, another project. But it's a way for me to explain how I was able to take major leaps of faith. So, huge steps to change my life and transform my life. But not a lot of people I don't want to say that they don't have the courage necessarily, but they can't move past certain blocks to be able to take big leaps. So I figured, okay, well, what if you kind of broke a leap down into kind of like little baby steps, small leaps. Um, so that's where I got the idea for Little Leaps. For those of you who don't know me, who are not familiar with me, I share my story and I'll share links with you on the leap of faith that I took, which completely transformed my life. And just to give you a little recap, on December 1st of 2012, I moved from New York City to out here to San Diego. Um, had two bags, about $2,000 in the bank, and I had no job, no family out here, and I knew two people, and that was it. And I didn't move because of those people or for those two people. I mean, whether they were here or not, I still would have moved regardless. So I share more in depth in my blog posts about why I moved and where I was at. I was actually in a really bad state towards the end of 2012. Um, Financially, emotionally, and I just felt like I needed a huge change in my life. And that's exactly what I did. I decided to commit to taking this leap of faith because I felt that when you're at a point where you're stuck and you've been stuck for so long, you're in this rut, you have to take a drastic change in order for things to get moving and shifting. And that's exactly what I did. I felt like I was stuck for so long. I felt like I was in an eternal Groundhog Day. And me taking a leap of faith was a way for me to completely like remove myself from that feeling of being stuck. So, so this and many other aspects of taking a leap are what I want to discuss in the webinar for you on the 15th. And I mentioned in the registration page, which I will place a link below. This isn't about planning or setting goals because honestly, that doesn't work. I mean, not that it doesn't work for when you have things that you want to accomplish right away, but when it comes to a huge, drastic change, making a plan and setting goals, if it were that simple, then more people would be taking these leaps. Um, to me, in my opinion, it's more about getting past the fear and making your desire more present and more making it more attainable. Because I always tell my friends, especially the ones who are considering their own leaps, you will never be ready. Nothing will ever be ready for you to take that leap, and that's why it's called a leap, and a leap of faith at that, because you have to just walk and believe that the net will appear for you. Um, and I don't know why my camera is always doing this, but it's okay because you know what? I bought it on Amazon for 20 something bucks, so it's all good. Anyway, so I wanted to just give you guys a little heads up about that webinar that's coming up. And oh, it's $15. So I mean, won't break the bank. And $15 is the cost. And the value is so much more than that. It's the inspiration, it's the motivation, it's for those of you who register and are able to make it live. We'll have the Q&A so you can ask me questions, and be in that spirit of support. We're all going to be in that spirit of support and supporting each other, inspiring and uplifting each other. um, If you're not able to make it live, but you registered, then you'll get the replay. And the replay will only be available to those who have registered for the webinar. So it will not be up on YouTube or anything like that. So take advantage, guys. If for whatever reason you feel like you really want to attend and you really can't afford it at this time, then please feel free to email me, and maybe we can work something out, or I can try to send you the link of the replay afterwards, if it's something like you really can't afford. But I really love for you to be honest with yourself about it, whether you can afford it or not. I know what it's like to like not have anything and feel like every dollar is, you know, you have to use it for food or for whatever the case is. So I totally understand, because I've been there. And that's why I say, if you're at that point where you just have every dollar, it's kind of like for your bare necessities, but you really want to attend, then please let me know. And we could try to work something out. And again, for those of you who cannot attend live, then you will have access to the replay once you are registered. Oh, and I have a bonus for everyone who registers. It's going to be a download of, well, it's going to be something special. It's going to be inspiring, motivational, and it's going to help you continue that those action steps. Because honestly, even registering for this workshop is an action step towards your leap of faith. This registering and being in the webinar, whether you're live or watching the replay, is a chance for you to take a little leap towards your leap of faith, towards your dream. So I know that it's going to be something that's going to be totally awesome and inspiring, and maybe life changing. There's a lot of things that when I was down and out, pretty much, helped me along the way. And I share all of that on my blog as well. So again, I'll put the links below and you can check out my story. So you never know, this might be something, or the thing that you've been waiting for, if you've been feeling like stuck in a rut and just kind of like unfulfilled. You never know if this might be the thing that somehow, maybe there's one word or something that will connect with you, that will kind of like shift your mindset and take you to another level. So anyway, looking forward to seeing you on the 15th. Don't be shy. Ask me any questions if you're still not sure about what the heck I'm going to talk about. Then feel free to email me and check out my website and such. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in again, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.